This phenomenon is more than just feeling nervous around new people. It's a complex interplay of cognitive, emotional, and social factors that influence our behavior in unfamiliar social situations. But why does this happen? To understand stranger anxiety, let's delve into its theoretical background. One key concept is the idea of social cognition, which suggests that our brains are wired to quickly assess potential threats or benefits in social situations. When we encounter a stranger, our brain's amygdala, responsible for emotion regulation, is activated, triggering a fight or flight response. Key psychologists like Stanley Milgram and Philip Zimbardo have contributed significantly to our understanding of stranger anxiety through their work on obedience, conformity, and de-individuation. Their research highlights how social pressures can influence our behavior, often leading us to prioritize avoiding rejection or social disapproval over genuine self-expression. For instance, the famous Stanford prison experiment demonstrated how easily normal, well-adjusted individuals can become perpetrators of abuse when given authority and placed in unfamiliar roles. Research has also shown that stranger anxiety can be linked to attachment styles, with individuals having an anxious or avoidant attachment style being more prone to experiencing social anxiety in new relationships. Moreover, cultural and environmental factors play a significant role in shaping our stranger anxiety. For example, people from collectivist cultures may experience less stranger anxiety due to their emphasis on group harmony and social cohesion. In terms of real-world applications, recognizing and addressing stranger anxiety can have a profound impact on our personal and professional lives. Therapeutic approaches like cognitive behavioral therapy and exposure therapy have been effective in helping individuals manage their stranger anxiety. CBT involves identifying and challenging negative thought patterns, while exposure therapy gradually exposes individuals to feared social situations, helping them build confidence and develop more adaptive coping strategies. Let's consider the case of Alex, a 25-year-old software engineer who struggled with stranger anxiety in professional settings. Through CBT, Alex learned to reframe his perceptions of networking events and focus on building genuine connections rather than trying to impress others. By practicing active listening and asking open-ended questions, Alex became more comfortable initiating conversations and even landed a few promising job leads. Another strategy for managing stranger anxiety is to focus on building social connections and friendships. Research has shown that individuals with stronger social support networks tend to experience less social anxiety in new situations. This makes sense, as having a supportive community can provide a sense of security and reduce feelings of vulnerability when interacting with strangers. In addition to these strategies, it's essential to acknowledge the role of technology in shaping our stranger anxiety. Social media platforms, for instance, can both exacerbate and alleviate social anxiety. On one hand, they provide a space for people to connect with others who share similar interests, potentially reducing feelings of loneliness and isolation. On the other hand, the curated nature of online profiles can create unrealistic expectations and promote comparison, leading to increased stranger anxiety in face-to-face interactions. As we conclude our exploration of stranger anxiety, remember that this concept is not just about feeling nervous around new people. It's also about recognizing the complexities of human interaction and the many factors that influence our behaviors. By acknowledging and working with our own stranger anxiety, we can become more confident, empathetic, and authentic in our relationships. In fact, research has shown that individuals who are able to manage their stranger anxiety tend to have better social skills, more meaningful relationships, and even improved mental health outcomes. So, the next time you find yourself feeling anxious in a new social situation, take a deep breath and remind yourself that it's okay to feel nervous. It's just your brain's way of trying to protect you from potential threats. That's all for today's Psych with Sigmund. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, may your ego find balance between pleasure and reality.